There we go. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you like to take it with you? Yes, please, and thank you. Thanks. I'd like to show you. I'd like to show the Pokemon that's inside the egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Okay. Let's go then. Alright. We don't have teleport on us, so I'm just gonna run out of the cave. Otherwise I would have just teleported back to Canalave. But I'm just gonna quickly run and then fly. And then I'll hatch the egg in Canalave City as our Canalave encounter. And I'll see you when that happens. Ah, there we go. That's nice to see. Riolu is about to hatch. Lovely. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Riolu hatched from the egg. Nickname it? Oh yeah, we should. Shouldn't we? Let me think of something real quick. Bonosuke. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, now I'm quickly gonna talk to Barry, see what the whole thing in the library is all about. Too slow. Yeah, it took me a while, didn't it? Come on, let's move it. Let's see what this is all about. And after that, I can feel my voice faltering slowly, so I should probably stop afterwards, but we can do this still. That's fine. Now, where are they? Top floor or something? There they are. Hey Jay, over here, this way. Okay. Okay, Gramps, I brought Jay like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Jay, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 Lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokédex database and help... Who's saying that now? Is that Barry? Or is that... Oh, is that Rowan? And help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway. Now, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Yes, sir. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Jay with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Doom. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait. I mean, TV, the TV, news, anything. Okay. Is something gonna happen now? Just footage? What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion? But why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids be careful going down the stairs. Okay. Jay, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert always. Okay. I'll quickly go downstairs. And let's see. I might just level and evolve Riolu off screen before the next recording. Oh, there's still more stuff. Okay. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Oh hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That Barry can't sit still. Jay, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. I will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Lake Valor, I wonder what happened. Okay, so before we go to Lake Valor, I'm quickly gonna change up my team a little bit because Riolu and Bibarel aren't ready for a battle, and I know that Saturn is gonna want to fight us, so I'm quickly gonna rejig my team and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so Holly and Dalton are back on the team and I'll see you at the lake entrance. Okay, there we are. Now let's see. Let's see what Saturn throws at us. And is there an encounter here, or do we get that later when the lake is full again? Well, anyway, there's some galactic grunts. Do they fight? Hahaha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Okay. Some Magikarp flopping about. What about you? Oh. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Preferably no. Do you want to do that? Because I think we can make that happen. A Glameow, okay? I mean, I think the choice is obvious. There we go. And that does it. Very nice. Now who's next? Murkrow. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? I think we switch out. Don't really want to be taking flying type moves. So, Holly, your turn. Let's see how that goes. Assurance, okay. So you just attack with a not very effective dark type move. Interesting, okay, let's just hit you with a spark. Feint attack, okay. Oh, that did uncomfortably much. Don't like that at all. Come on. There we go. Oof, good thing, good thing. Didn't want to eat another one of those. There's some XP. Beautiful. Overwhelming. And some money. I'm quickly gonna heal. Because I don't really want to risk anything here. No need to just put a good Pokemon's life on the line just because you're hasty. There we go. And let's move on. What else is around here? Some Magikarp. Anything up there? Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Well, get it to level 20, get it to level 20, and then it's fine. Okay, next up. Yeah, you wanna fight. I thought so. We set off the galactic bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Now, what do you have? One Pokemon? Golbat. Ah, that wasn't what I had hoped. Okay, let's bring out Holly again. Just seems like the obvious choice here. What do you hit me with? Confuse Ray. I hate Confuse Ray. Okay, Lex, your turn. I don't want to risk getting hit by Confuse Ray. I just don't want to. There we go. Air Cutter. Alright. There we go. We eat that. And next up, some extra sensory. Confuse Ray again. Yeah, come on, Lex. Please. Of course. Of course. Let's bring in Holly again and hope that it doesn't go for another Confuse Ray for the sake of it. Wing Attack, okay. So Wing Attack, Air Cutter, and Confuse Ray have been discovered so far. Let's hit it with a Spark. Come on. Knock this thing out, please. Ah, very close. There it is again. There it is again. I'm gonna hope I can hit through it. I don't want to bother switching around again and again and again. Ah! Do I have to switch out now? I will try it one more time. Please, Holly, just... Thank you. Thank you. There we go. And that's done now. Okay. There's the XP. Spread across 3 people, of course, because all of them were confused at one point or another, or at risk of going down to flying type moves. Okay, on we go. Quickly, healing. Let's not forget about that. There we go. And there we go. Very nice, very nice. I'm just gonna go behind your back. Is there anything lying about? Any items? No? I mean, I guess they would disappear once the lake fills back up. I don't know, does that lake fill back up or is it gonna stay like this forever? I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't really remember. I'm quickly gonna save and then we'll battle Saturn. Okay, let's see. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone can oppress... I don't know what I read there. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Okay. Now what do you have? 3 Pokemon? Golbat. Okay. Let's see then. I don't want to use Mox for this. Seems risky. Holly, I guess, is the best choice here. Plus Rivalry is gonna help us with this. No Confuse Ray. Air Cutter. Oh, it's better. Okay, we eat that. That's fine. Okay, Spark. Bite. Ah, you outspeed, huh? Ah, of course we flinch. Toxic. Come on now, stop that. Did I give it a berry? Oh, I completely forgot about that. Well, good thing, good thing. Completely negated that. How much is it gonna do? It's gonna do enough. Beautiful. Now who's next? There we go. Add some XP. Toxicroak. What are you gonna do? Let's bring in Dalton. Revenge. We should be able to take one of those. Okay. Psychic. Feint attack. Oh no. Please live. Oh my god. That was close. That was way riskier than it needed to be. Okay. Okay. Whew. Real close call there. Well, Dalton has to switch out. Oh god, if his next Pokemon has Pursuit, we're screwed. Okay, Bronzor shouldn't have Pursuit. Let's bring out... Well, what's it gonna use? It's not gonna use this... Well, it's gonna see a kill with everything, I guess. Cassidy? Don't want to eat a Psychic type move with Mox, so I'm gonna go for this instead. Shadow Ball. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. There we go. Let's... I mean, Bite is neutral as well, because I think Steel still resists Dark at this point. Let's... Aqua Tail it, I guess. I think it's more physically bulky than specially, but we're much harder hitters physically than specially. Oh, you have Rock Tomb as well. You have some coverage, huh? But we eat that. Wow. Yeah, the offenses of Bronzor do leave a lot to be desired. So let's Aqua Tail it again and be done with this fight. But oh god, that was a close call right there. There's some XP. Saturn defeated. You, my friend, are tough. And something else as well. Okay. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Oh, and you teleport away. I'm gonna quickly fly to a Pokemon Center. Or we fly home and get healed there. I don't know, do we have to go to the lake at our home first, or do we have to go up to Snow Point now? I guess we'll go to Lake Verity. Let's fly to Twin Leaf. See what's going on there. Okay. Get healed up here for once. I'm home. Welcome home, Jay. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. There we go. Thank you. And now let's go to the lakefront. See what that's all about. See if there's something we have to stop. Or if everything has already happened here. Now, just run in there and what do we see? Ah, Rowan. Ah, Jay, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Jay, help us. You've got to help Lucas. Ah, okay. First, some double battles. It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Okay. Now let's see. Huh. 1 and 3. Interesting spread. Krogunk, Glameow. Okay. Mox and Cassidy. There's some Intimidate. Always nice to see. Now, let's Mach Punch the Glameow and Aqua Tail the Krogunk. There we go. Glameow is gone with a crit, bit overkill, but I'll take it anyways. Now let's see how much we do against the Krogunk. Beautiful. And that one's done. Is it now gonna be a 2-on-1? Golbat, okay. Yeah, Mox is gonna switch out real quick to Holly, just in case it survives the attack. It most likely won't, but you know, just in case, just in case. Ice Fang, there we go. And you are done. There we go. Who's next? Like a Stunky or something? That would be missing from the usual lineup. Or maybe a Bronzor. Ah, a level for Cassidy. Dragon Dance. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. A Dragon Dancing Gyarados would be very strong. I guess Bite. Can't unlearn Surf. So we might have to keep that for now. Because I'd like to have a physical water type move on Gyarados instead of just Surf. Especially since double battles make Surf a bit, you know, unpleasant to use. Oh, a Murkrow, okay. Well, let's Spark you and let's Ice Fang you. There we go, that should do it, right? Yeah, there it is, there it is. Okay. There we go, the runs are defeated. Grunts, not runs, my bad. Losing was part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. Okay. No one was hurt? Okay.